I helped a user automate her duties, and in the end, I automated her out of her job. Last year, I assisted someone who spent about 6 weeks each quarter building a report for our leadership. That meant half her time was dedicated to this task. The solution I created, like everything I make, utilized existing tools and data sources. It was a bit rough around the edges, a quick fix that needed occasional tweaks when she wanted changes or got into trouble. But it worked. Unless something went awry, it transformed a 6-week process into roughly an hour. Yet, every quarter something would go wrong, usually because she tried to do something my solution wasn't designed for. Eager to help, she would attempt to fix things herself, which often made it worse. I would simply revert to an earlier version, and she was back in business. Eventually, she sought help from a more experienced team, but they declined, saying her existing solution was adequate. So, she continued using what I built, and we fell into this routine where she would run into trouble and I would come to her rescue. As I got used to this, I stopped troubleshooting and just reverted, which saved me time. During this period, she used the time my solution saved her to enhance the presentation, assist coworkers, and learn how to use the tools I had employed. Then last month, she mentioned still spending weeks each quarter on additional aggregating and parsing. I told her I could automate that too. I had gained experience with 2 powerful tools that could handle everything she needed. One could ingest and aggregate the data, while the other could create polished tables and charts. Together, they would make her manual interventions impossible, resulting in a more stable and efficient product. When I finished, she was thrilled. The quarterly report process was reduced to just a few days, primarily involving updating the text and verifying it met everyone's needs. She had gone from spending at least 70% of her time on this report to maybe 5 to 10%. She was excited about moving on to other projects, which she did, right out of the company. I liked her. She was always eager to learn. Even when things went awry, her intentions were good, and her mistakes became more sophisticated over time. I never minded her errors because they stemmed from such a positive place. I had hoped this wouldn't happen, but I wondered if it would. Now, it seems I might have to take over creating the report and the accompanying deck, which has frustrated my boss. She wants our team to be known for building solutions, not just accumulating random tasks. She suspects the other team's manager waited until they had someone ready to take over the report, and that someone is now me. I hope to avoid this assignment since I'm not a subject matter expert on the data, just the machine that processes it. I guess I'll find out when the next fiscal quarter begins. My backup plan is to be a bit of a nuisance to my users' old team with endless questions, some of which will be justified. With any luck, they'll assign someone to handle report creation for a few days, while I continue as a technical resource.